Hey, what is up you guys? It is Taylor, and for today's video, today I'm going to be doing a story time. I haven't made a story time video in probably like over a year now, and that's honestly because sometimes I feel like story time videos are like kind of boring, but I feel like this one is pretty interesting. So as you guys know, like April of last year, I believe, I met Sam from Jersey Shore, and I honestly still can't believe that I met her. I still talk about that literally all the time. And for my birthday this year, I decided to do something kind of fun. So obviously I turned 22, and last year I had a big Jersey Shore 21st birthday party, and this year I wanted to keep my birthday like pretty simple but also still do like fun things and whatnot. And like some point in December, I was kind of scrolling on Instagram, and the Snooki shop had released that they were doing an event in Seaside the weekend of my birthday, and I was kind of like, should I go? Should I bring it up? Like whatever. So I brought it up to my mom, and then I kind of like, we talked about it a little bit more. And then I brought it up with my dad as well, and he was like, well, why don't you just go? Like, you love her, and like, we'll figure it out and everything like that. So this is the story time of how I met Nicole, aka Snooki. I'm so excited to be telling you guys this story. I just want to say I'm not trying to brag about meeting her whatsoever. I'm very, very grateful that I got to meet her. As you guys know, the cast of Jersey Shore has meant so much to me over the past like year and a half, and the fact that I've literally met two of them is just crazy to me. I honestly still can't believe it sometimes, but I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you all subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and let's hop into this video. So some point in December, like I was kind of mentioning, like she like announced the VIP event and everything like that. So I was kind of like, okay, and I was like thinking about it, whatever. So I bought my ticket New Year's Day. So yes, you have to buy a ticket for it, which I thought was like kind of interesting, but also like that's what I usually do for like a concert. If I'm meeting someone, I get like the VIP like meet and greet thing. So I get my ticket, and it was like a little pricey, but it was definitely worth it in the end, because I'll kind of like get to that. But I was like, okay, I really hope that like this is like worth it. It's not like a 5-second thing. So you had to pick like a time slot. So I picked the first one because I just figured like why go like later in the day, you know? So I picked the first time slot. It was like 1 to 2, and I was kind of like, okay. So it was like a good chunk of people there, and I actually went to Seaside in August with my dad. So I actually been to her shop before, but obviously like, you know, she wasn't there or anything like that. So it was really fun to go back. I was kind of like walking around the store with everyone, and the store is like pretty small, but it is still like a nice size. And I was kind of just like looking through everything, and I kind of like went it myself. Obviously like my parents like came with me, but they kind of just like drove me there and everything like that. So I kind of like felt bad that they were just kind of like in the car or whatever, but we definitely like planned this out and everything. So we were like walking around the store, and like I was talking to people in the line, and it was such a cold day. It was like way too cold to be outside, but I was kind of just like walking around. I was like, I don't really know if I want anything. And then I got a crew neck with the note to Sam that says like, Sam, blah 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 blah. You guys know the whole thing. I actually have a tapestry up in my room at the moment. It's actually in like one of my videos, and I also have it on a keychain, and then I have it on my phone case. So yeah, I pretty much have that note everywhere. But anyways, so I got that because I was like, you know what, I should just buy like a little something, like, you know, I'm like here, and like, you know, so everyone in my little VIP section was really, really nice, and the people that work at her store are also super nice. So one girl I actually like recognized because she was there in August when I went to her store. I don't remember like what her name was, but she was like super nice, and they were just like, you know, you'll have plenty of time to talk to her. She'll like sign anything or whatever. And I also got a fun VIP bag that said the Snooki shop on it, and I got like fuzzy socks and a headband and a little like makeup bag thing, and I thought that was like really cool. So that was like really fun to get all those like little goodies. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely a VIP event. And also, since it was a VIP event, she closes down the store for the day. So if you didn't buy like a ticket to the VIP event, you obviously like can't meet her or anything like that, which I thought was like kind of like, whoa, like that's like really like crazy. But yet again, I guess I just wasn't used to that, because when I met Sam, I kind of just like met Sam, you know. But everybody does things differently. But I thought that was like kind of cool though, so there wasn't like a bajillion people like wanting to meet her or anything like that. So And obviously everyone who was there like paid to be there. So there was like a line of people, so then we all like get in a line. She like comes out and she was like very short, and I was like, wow, I always say like I'm like really short, but I really have to stop saying that. So there was a few people like in front of me. She was like, I'll take selfies, like whatever. And I got so nervous like going there and like standing in the line. Like I just was so nervous, and I think it's because like I had a ticket. I knew I was meeting her. Like it wasn't like Sam where it was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if she's gonna be there or not, you know. So I was so nervous. Like guys, I was like shaking, like I was like a mess, but I was like so excited to be there. So then finally it gets to my turn, and I was like, oh my gosh, I literally almost told somebody to like go in front of me because I was so nervous. But I like go up to her and I was like, hi, and she was like, hi, and I was like, I'm such a big fan, you guys like became my friends and everything like that. She goes, oh stop, that's awesome. And then I showed her my phone case, and she was like looking at that. I feel like I should like explain it like a little bit more, but I wanted to kind of show her that because I remember when I met Sam, she also really liked my phone case. It wasn't this one, it was my other one. But she was just like super nice, and I said, yeah. I said, oh, I'm the owner of the Jersey Shore shop, like you notice me all the time. She goes, oh okay, that's cool. And she goes, yeah, good luck with that and everything. I'm currently still working on stuff, so don't worry, you guys will be seeing stuff with that eventually. I've been working on a lot of stuff the past couple days, but yeah, so she was just like really nice. I was like so nervous. I definitely wanted to say like a little bit more, and then we made like a fun TikTok with her and everything like that. And then I was like pretty much I basically had like an entire hour with her, or everyone had like an hour with her, which I thought was like really cool because, you know, when you buy a ticket to things, sometimes they could be like really short and you just like don't know. So I was very happy that I literally got like an entire like hour with her, and we were kind of, and then after everyone like took pictures with her, we were kind of just like standing around and everything like that. So, and then actually afterwards, the Jersey Shore house is pretty much like around the corner from her place, and then we got to like kind of tour that out of nowhere, which I thought was like really fun because like me and my dad, like we went there in August, and it was just like me and him. Like my sister couldn't come, my mom couldn't come, so like taking my mom was like really cool, and it was just like nice that we all got to do something because we were obviously going there like for me, but just like touring the house again was like really fun. But yeah, so that was a story of how I met Nicole Palizzi, Snooki, whatever you want to say. I'm going to show you guys my picture, even though the thumbnail will definitely be the picture, but this is just what my picture looks like. I know it's not on my phone case, but that's totally okay. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little story time. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys want me to do more Jersey Shore related videos. I love you all so much. Make sure you all subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and I'll see you all next week. Alright, bye guys.